Welcome back to this second appointment here at the University of Federico II, still talking and discussing about the coronavirus, this virus that is being present on the last 2 months in all the world, a global problem, but with our professor, we are going to analyze and discover where are the cause of this problem and what can we do as citizens against this virus that is taking over our lives, especially in the Asian countries. But here we are to talking on the second appointment with professor and avvocato, lawyer Italo Ritorta, because he's taking a very good impression on and notes in those last days about this problem. Please, Professor Ritorta, if you want to give us some ideas and maybe some resources from where we can go against this terrible influence. Please, Professor.
I, first of all, good morning. Thank you very much here at the University of Federico II because I always am glad to come back in Naples because after so many conferences, home, sweet home, it's always the better place.
Professor, we are so glad. If you want to go on with this and give us some new ideas.
Well, the ideas is normal to think that we are the front of a big, really big epidemic. But as we already talked in the other conference, because I just come back from one, it's to say, when you cut the fish, you must be a court.
Professor, what are your ideas about this virus?
The idea is to combat this virus with intelligence and deepness and taking the right form of what is this microbes at the microscope.
Professor, what do you mean?
What do you mean? A microscope, it takes a big difference from a bioscope, yeah? And it needs to analyze a problem. When you analyze a problem with the microscope, HP sta fermando o conference, un po' di olio ai freni gentilmente, un po' di revisione ai questi conference, o logo qui. Per fortuna non si è accettato in da conference. We were lucky that a young man, he didn't accept on the conference.
Professor, please go on.
A microscope, yeah, it needs to analyze in the deepness of the virus. You take a little image of the particle, and you make a big picture. And you can see all this brutal on the pallid that you often see on the ODGU.
Well, Professor, so you mean that we need to discover and to analyze, taking this big picture and give us a large image to analyze where is the problem.
Where is the problem? Okay, this is the question. Because the problem is to be bir or not aspet sarvanu control. And to be or not to be, it's not as prima vico say that he say to beer or not to beer because he make jokes about corona. Beer. No. It's a virus and it must be on the microscope that finally it's giving us the answer to get really the solution, to get through the problem and to analyze where is really the focus of this problem.
Well, Professor, it's very interesting, and please, just on the last conclusion.
A conclusion è to beer or not to beer, it's not the problem. The problem is to analyze the bioscope gives the microscope, I'm sorry, give to you the answer to go in front of this big problem to mangiare, to eat to cinese o restaurant 12 euro, 14 euro.
Well, Professor, thank you very much. I will later ask you some more details about, and let's have some other professor. Thank you very much.
Thank you to you. Thank you.